Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Carlo, what was your take on the game tonight?
That was a good, solid effort by the guys. It was our third game in 3 days, and we just had to empty the tanks. We have a couple days off coming up, so it'll be good. And we just emptied the tanks, and we carried into what we did last night in Manchester, and we wanted to bring that again tonight. And I thought we did that and got ourselves a lead and played with the lead really well throughout the whole game and didn't really give them a sniff.
What was your take on the weekend as a whole, or looking at the Friday's win over Milton Keynes and last night's game in Manchester?
Yeah, I mean, even on Friday we didn't play our greatest, but we got the 2 points, and it just kind of shows what kind of team we are, where maybe we don't play the best 60 minutes, but we can still grind out a win. And went into Manchester on Saturday, tough building to play in. They're in first place, and we went there, and it was a 2-2 game going into the third period. So it could have been anybody's game. Looking back now, it would have been really nice to get those 2 points on there, or get a point down there. With getting our 2 points today. So we set ourselves up for some points tonight, and I thought we came out with the game plan that we wanted to put on, and we knew they were going to come out hard the way we've beat them the last couple times. So I thought it was good again that we asserted our dominance on them again.
Was there any concerns coming into this game, given Fife had played 2 games and Braehead only played 1 game last night in Glasgow?
No, I mean, most of the guys in our room have probably played 3 games in 3 days, and we've been doing a lot of extra stuff away from the rink and getting prepared for these kind of things. I think we have 3 more of these weekends throughout the year, or 3 games in 3 days. So it's not the only one, and we got to be ready for those as well. And I think we're doing a lot of the good stuff away from the rink with Rob, and it's showing in our games.
Goal for James Isaacs tonight. How much are you enjoying playing alongside him and Shane Stockton on your line?
Yeah, I played with James a lot last year, and he's really reliable. And as a D-man, he's always thinking defense first. So it's kind of nice. It gives me and whoever I'm playing with a little more leeway to take some offensive chances. And playing with Stocks is great. Missed him all year last year, and we linked up pretty well at the beginning of the season before he got hurt. And I'm glad he's back now. And I think we've been playing pretty solid throughout and chipping in when we can. And if we're chipping in with some goals and the other guys are doing their jobs, I mean, we're probably coming out with 2 points.
Yourself, you said you felt last season you maybe improved over the course of the season and going into the second half of last season. Do you feel you've kind of carried that on into this year?
Yeah, I mean, it was a new league for me last year, and it took me some time to get accustomed to it. And I thought I finished the season pretty well, and I just wanted to build on that, and wherever I'm slotted in to do that, wherever I can chip in, if it's on the penalty kill or on the power play, and 5-on-5, wherever I can help and produce. And the way we're playing right now, everyone's kind of chipping in, so it's been great.
And you're playing, and your teammates are playing as well with a lot of confidence, and you guys have a big smile on your face. You're really enjoying your hockey just now.
Yeah, I mean, when you're winning, everyone's really enjoying. It's fun to come to the rink and come to practices, and I'm really glad that we've got this start going. Really helps to build on the season. It's tough to kind of start the season in a hole and dig your way out of it. And we've played some really good hockey. We've had a couple games we'd like to have back, but that's part of the season. You're not going to win every game, so we're excited. I'm excited for how it's going to go here. So I'm already looking forward to next weekend.
What's been key to that success so far this year, having that great start to the season?
I think it's just a young group of guys that are hungry. Maybe not the biggest resumes, or the biggest names, and guys are just hungry to play and prove themselves. And guys are stepping up, like I said, on different nights. Some guys scoring hat tricks on one night. Other times we're spreading the scoring out. So. Andy's been unreal back there at defense with Georgie coming in now too. It's even we bolstered our blue line quite a bit, and yeah, we just got to keep doing the things like I said with away from the rink that we're doing, and working hard in practices. And if we work hard in practice, go through the game plan there, it should carry over into our games.
As somebody that played with the club last year, playing against Braehead, it was always a difficult challenge last year. But Fife have had the upper hand so far. What's that like, the contrast from last season against Braehead?
Yeah, I think I was saying it to someone during all the post-match presentations there, how how different it feels standing there now after, you know, when beating these guys, where last year we were left so frustrated for some reason when we couldn't get to them last year. And you know, we got the upper hand so far. We still got them 5 more times, I think, at least. So it's good that we set the tone and got the early advantage on them. But you know, it's a long season, and we're going to see them again. So we got to be ready.
Does it give Fife a head start in that kind of chase for the conference title?
Yeah, definitely. They've been the front runners of that for the last few years, and we got the early start on that. But we got to take care of the other teams in our conference as well, Edinburgh and Dundee. And Dundee got a big result yesterday down in Coventry. So anybody can beat anybody. We got to be ready for everybody. And whether it's Braehead or, like I said, the other 2 teams, we got to win our conference games are really important for us.
Looking to next weekend, 2 big home matches against Sheffield and Cardiff, just in case of taking this momentum from this 4-point weekend into next weekend.
Yeah, it's good. We set out for 6 points this weekend. We felt we could have had it. We'll take the 4 and carry it on to next weekend and go through our week again of practice and maintenance and recovery sessions and all that kind of stuff that we've been doing. And we'll be ready to go next weekend. It'll be a really, really tough test to play those teams, and all the guys are, you know, eager to see some new competition, and we'll be ready to go.
So finally, how much are you enjoying being back at the Fife Flyers, being back to living in Kirkcaldy?
Yeah, it's nice coming back to somewhere you're comfortable and where you've been before. There's breaking in stage isn't there, and it took a while to get things done late in the summer, but I'm really glad that it did. And I can't say enough about the guys in the room. The fans are, you know, I think they're seeing that as well, and they're responding to it, and it's unbelievable to play in here again. And I'm glad I'm here for that again this season, and hopefully we can build on what we've been doing so far and get this building rocking every weekend.
Cheers, Carlo. Well played.
Thank you.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.